This Week in Review. Tonight's stories include Freddy the fire truck was at the elementary school on Tuesday. We had our first snowfall on Monday. Smalls Island Bridge update. Thursday was Halloween. Senior Center update, and more, so please stay tuned. We had our first snowfall of the year on Monday of this past week. We have definitely seen better days than what Mother Nature gave us on Monday. The snow is gone again now, but for how long? When you're prepared for it, the snow can be a pleasant sight. But in October, not too many people were prepared for snow. Primary students at A.J. Matthews School had an unusual visitor talking about fire safety on Tuesday. Freddy the fire truck was at the school entertaining the kids as well as bringing important messages on fire safety.
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? I am Fireman Freddy. I am 2 years old. Hi, how are you? Would you please ask me? Hi, Deborah. Speak to me. I have my eyes on you.
Good water, good water. Let me water. Good water.
Tell me if you have a question. Please stand with me. Come on, boys and girls, stand with me. Eyes on you. Ask one question at a time. Please be quiet so I can hear.
Did you ever fight a fire?
Yes, we can fight very small fires. Is you a fire? I'm going to close my eyes and go to sleep. Thank you for being good boys and girls.
Work is progressing on the Senior Center for Burgeo. The committee and the contractor, Young's Construction, were scheduled to have their monthly meeting on Tuesday, October 29th. As you can see, work is really progressing on the construction site. A lot of the cement has been poured for the building. This gives us a basic outline of the building's shape. Although all the cement is not yet being poured, sections of the walls are going up now on the cement that is poured. The contractors are hoping to have the shell of the building completed before winter sets in, and if their current pace is any example, I think they'll probably do it. Thursday was the day that most kids were anxiously awaiting for all last month. Thursday was the last day of October, Halloween. We went around on Thursday night to see the trick-or-treaters as they went door to door collecting goodies.
How's David doing? No. Can't talk very good, eh?
We took one of our cameras out to the streets on Thursday night, but unfortunately it was too dark to get any good coverage. We did, however, get some good coverage from the other cameras set up at Gelb and John Melbourne's house, and we wish to thank them for allowing us to set our camera up in their house.
Hello. Trick or treat!
Oh, that's
The
nice.
devil's gonna get ya. Little baby, here's some cheeses. She can eat that candy.
Thank you, my dad. Thank you.
Ah, first trick or treat or what?
First one should be your own big face.
Just sweet. You?
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Hey? And what are you?
I'm a pirate.
And she's a clown. Ah, nice little clown too. See? Yeah, right on, buddy. Right on. Trick or treat. Ah, you're the devil too, just like me. Trick or treat. And who are you? Hey? Trick or treat. Oh, we got a Ninja Turtle this time. We got a Ninja Turtle. There. You're welcome. Trick or treat. Oh, we got a pumpkin. Huh? And what's you supposed to do? A witch. It's fun, nice one. Another witch. You're welcome. Trick or treat. Little blue-haired clown, right? Hey? Do you like that? You're welcome. Sweet.
See ya.
Give me something good to eat.
We also took our camera to the elementary school on Thursday afternoon to see the costumes at the school. Many residents of Birch Hill have really gotten into the spirit of Halloween by decorating their yards to show trick-or-treaters that they are welcome. We went around on Thursday afternoon and took a few shots of some of the yards decorated for Halloween. If we missed anyone's yard, we apologize. As the completion date draws nearer, work is still underway on the new Smalls Island Bridge. On Thursday of this past week, the cement was poured on the top of the new Smalls Island Bridge. This close to completes the new bridge. The remaining work now is mostly with the access ways to and from the bridge. The top sections of the abutments have to be poured and backfilled. The Debbie's Island side will be done first. Then the causeway will be dug up to fill in the Smalls Island side. Very soon, life on Smalls Island should get back to normal. repairs are still ongoing at Seafreeze Food as the reopening date draws nearer. It is no trouble to see which section of roof has been replaced. I spoke to plant manager Mr. George Coley to see how things are shaping up for the reopening of Seafreeze Foods. Seafreeze has been operating the plant here in Burgeo now for approximately a year. Seafreeze Foods has been operating the Burgeo plant for approximately a year now. Are you pleased with the progress made by the plant during this time?
After a year of operation, I think we can say that we're happy with some of the things that's happened, but others we're not. We've learned quite a lot over the last year. In fact, I could say that probably last year was a learning experience for Seafreeze. We did a number of things last year that we won't repeat this year. We're going to have to be much more concerned with the quality of raw material that we're buying. We're going to have to be concerned with the quality of the product going out to our customers. We're going to have to be also concerned with the cost of running this business. As you know, the cost of running a business is a very important part of any business. This plant must make money, and we as a company, I think, have to do things to become much more efficient. And I think right now we're taking steps to ensure doing that. Now, with regard to obtaining raw material for the plant last year, I think we're very happy with the progress we made there. And we'll be, again this year, doing things to try to get raw material in.
The plant has been shut down for approximately 2 months now. When is the plant scheduled to reopen?
We have the plant is scheduled to reopen on November the 12th. Everything should be, we're putting in some equipment that should be in this week, and we should be ready for production on the 12th.
Okay, so most of the maintenance workers are back to work now.
The maintenance workers are back to work. They're doing up all the jobs that need to be done. In fact, they've worked hard at getting this place back in shape. There's a lot of things that we had to do. We're just about ready to go. Once we get the equipment in that we've got coming, we'll be ready. We think the 12th we'll be ready to go.
Okay, when the plant reopens, will there be 2 shifts working, or will it be just day shift?
I think we can look at 1 shift from now until the end of the year, and then think about the 2nd shift after we open up in January.
Okay, rumor has it that the draggers won't be sailing until their contract has been settled. Is there any truth to this?
I don't know much about your rumor. I haven't heard much about that, but I can tell you that we will have our trawlers ready. The first one will be ready on the 7th of November. The second will be ready on the 8th. The third will be ready on the 13th, and the fourth will be ready on the 20th. They'll be ready to sail. Now, whether they sail or not, I guess is totally dependent on the crews.
Okay, you've been manager of the plant now for about a year. Do you enjoy this position?
Enjoy, I guess, is really not the word, but it's been a challenging year. There's a lot of things that I've learned. A lot of things I've learned what to do. There's a lot of things I've learned not to do. One of those jobs, this job especially, is always challenging. There's always something coming up that you have to deal with, and it's not a dull job by any stretch of the imagination. But I've been very fortunate here. I've been surrounded by a real good bunch of management people that That made my job much easier.
Okay, is there anything else you'd like to
No.
add? Okay, well, thanks for talking to us.
But,
Community events. The Flag Persons course offered through Western Community College has been postponed to November 6th at 10:30 a.m. in the United Church Hall. The fee of $27.75 must be paid by November 5th. Forward payments to Western Community College, Community Education Department, P.O. Box 5400, Stephenville, Newfoundland, A2N 2Z6. Interested in starting a small business? Need business plan assistance or information on government programs? The Long Range Business Development Center, in cooperation with the Fisheries Alternative Program, are offering a seminar and information session on November 7th and 8th at the United Church Hall. The seminar is entitled How to Prepare a Business Plan. It will be held on November 7th from 6 to 8 p.m. The Fisheries Alternative Program information session will be held from 8 to 9 p.m. Client meetings will be available on November the 8th. For registration and information, please contact Ed Vatcher, Penguin Area Development Office at 886-2867. The RCSCC Bob Bartlett cadets are selling tickets for and on behalf of Western Memorial Hospital. The tickets are being sold on a Lawn Boy tractor snowblower valued at $10,000. The price of the ticket could be from $1 to $5, or you may even pull a free one. The money is being raised for equipment to be used in the Western Memorial Hospital. Please support your Western Memorial Hospital and buy a ticket from a cadet. Well, that's it for this week. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show. On behalf of BBS and the BBS volunteers, I'm Dave Cooper. Have a great week. Good night.